Hi guys, so this story broke my irony meter or hypocrisy meter. So Reform UK will accept Bitcoin donations, says Farage. It's interesting because about a year ago, Nigel Farage was campaigning against a cashless society. Do you remember that? Where he was saying that we should be moving away from using debit cards and credit cards and going back to using cash. You know, he was against a cashless society. But now it seems he's willing to go in the opposite direction and engage in Bitcoin. Now, there are a number of things to say about this. First of all, apart from the irony or the hypocrisy, why would Reform UK be willing to go down this road? Well, they love donations, of course, but the thing about Bitcoin is it's extremely difficult, if not impossible, to track. This is why it's used on the dark web. This is why it's used for illegal transactions. And because political parties have to be transparent about their donations, well, if you accept Bitcoin donations, then we never know who the money is coming from. And we know that Farage is on board with the idea of taking money from billionaires, even the richest man in the world. Remember, Elon Musk was talking about donating up to $100 million to UK, not to UKIP, but to Reform UK. So allowing Bitcoin donations means that Farage can take in huge amounts of money and then just say, well, I don't know where this money is coming from. And because it's extremely difficult to track or impossible to track, we could see money being shoveled from the United States into the bank accounts of Reform UK, and nothing could be done about it. As long as the donations don't breach a certain threshold, all he has to say is, well, this money came in via Bitcoin. It's a corrupt party. You know, they were hoping to get huge donations from multimillionaires and billionaires. But of course, the problem with those donations is you have to declare them. And we have to see who the money is coming from. If you look on Parliament, on the parliamentary website, you can see all this information. Donations from individuals or from companies to political parties. But if it's coming through Bitcoin, it's impossible to track, or practically impossible. So all Farage would have to say is, I don't know where this money is coming from. This is undermining transparency. This is undermining democracy. Because what it means is somebody can donate to a political party and we never know who this person is and what they got in return. Because at least when you have some sort of transparency, you can say, okay, this individual donated to the Conservative Party or this individual donated to the Labour Party, and we can sort of track what they got in return for that. Maybe they got a seat in the House of Lords or they got a contract or something like that. But with Bitcoin, it's practically impossible. So somebody could be getting something in return, but we don't know why they're getting those. Is it connected to a donation? We have no idea. So this is why Farage is embracing this thing. I think also part of it is related to Donald Trump. Donald Trump has said to companies, if you want to avoid the tariffs, make a massive donation to me via my Bitcoin or scam coin. Buy these coins and I will give you an exemption. This is what Donald Trump has been saying, or people within the administration have been talking about. So it's likely that Reform UK could do something similar. Give us a massive donation, put it through this system that's completely the opposite of transparency, and we'll give you something in return. But we don't actually have to say it's for you because of your donation, because no one will know. This is going to undermine democracy. It's going to turn corruption, it's going to turn up corruption to 11. And Farage doesn't care about transparency. He doesn't care about the rule of law. He doesn't care about democracy. This is going to benefit him and his party greatly. If they're going into a general election in 2028 or 2029, they will need a significant war chest. And this would certainly help that. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.